Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Fearless Johnson Sakaja has come out with his own ultimatum to President William Samoei Ruto, who is the leader of UDA party, and also he has come out with an ultimatum to the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, who is also a deputy party leader of UDA. Now, when you look at the election that happened in Nairobi County, Nairobians coming out to vote in Johnson Sakaja, it was not only UDA, or rather Kenya Kwanza brigades only, that elected Johnson Sakaja. And this is something that I told you the other time, that Johnson Sakaja was elected both the Azimio supporters and both Kenya Kwanza supporters. You know, when we say this, some people are thinking that we are lying. When you look at the threat that is coming from UDA party, Johnson Sakaja is not panicking anymore. Why am I saying that? Number one, he is clear that he will not be pushed to do something that is not in accordance to what the people of Nairobi, or rather, he will not be a pushover to certain individuals that are in UDA, especially in Kenya Kwanza. And when I talk about those people, or rather when Johnson Sakaja is talking about those people who are in UDA and Kenya Kwanza, first person is Rigathi Gachagua. And Johnson Sakaja also has come out to say that those who are outsider of Nairobi County, let them stay out of the leadership of Nairobi County. And when he is talking about that, he is talking about the Member of Parliament of Githunguri constituency in Kiambu County, that is Gathoni wa Muchomba. This comes after earlier on, Gathoni wa Muchomba cautioned Johnson Sakaja when it comes to the matatus that were being removed from the CBD to the Green Park station. What we are coming out to realize, this is more than even the issue of matatu being removed from the CBD to the Green Park station. What we are understanding is that Johnson Sakaja has come out to identify individuals, people like Rigathi Gachagua, people like Gathoni wa Muchomba, to seems like they're coming out to give the grievances of Kikuyus that are living in Nairobi, who are doing business of matatus and other businesses, that seems like Sakaja is oppressing them. Sakaja, during his interview, he has come out to allege that the issue of Rigathi Gachagua and Gathoni wa Muchomba, creating this issue as if it is a big problem, but it is just an agreement between the governor and the people who are doing the business in CBD, that every SACCO is going to have their station. And Nairobi County must be organized as a capital city of Kenya. When Johnson Sakaja is doing this, there are certain individuals that are outsiders that are trying to demoralize the decisions and the agreement that Johnson Sakaja has already have with Nairobi business people or any other tribe that is doing business. When we had the issue of matatu, Rigathi Gachagua addressing it as if the only Kikuyus are owning matatus, But what we do understand is it is true, a bigger percentage of them that are owning those matatus are Kikuyus. But there are also other tribes that are owning cars and matatus. But when it comes to the allegations that Rigathi Gachagua and Gathoni wa Muchoma is bringing on board, is as if Johnson Sakaja is oppressing Kikuyus. But Johnson Sakaja came out to say this was just an agreement. And before even people they have not come to agree 100% sure, but he's still continuing to have a conversation. It is not a force, it is an agreement. That we do this to keep our Nairobi County to be clean, to be in order, so as to represent a county that is a capital city of Kenya. The ultimatum that Sakaja has come out to say is that he will not be a pushover. He was elected by Nairobians. And he will deliver his mandate in accordance to the agreement that they had with those who voted or those who are living in Nairobi. Not with Rigathi Gachagua, not with Gathoni wa Muchoma from Kiambu, but he will have an agreement. Then another ultimatum comes after, or rather, this UDA MCs came out to threaten Johnson Sakaja when it comes to the appointment of the county assembly. And these MCs allied to UDA, they are claiming that Johnson Sakaja is sidelining them, betraying them. Then when it comes to campaign, they campaign to Johnson Sakaja with the ticket of UDA. So Johnson Sakaja to come out to appoint certain so-called allies of Azimio to his executive, the UDA MCs are coming out bitter, saying that they're giving Johnson Sakaja 1 month ultimatum to reorganize the appointment that he did when it comes to his executive, or else things are not going to be on the right his side. Then Johnson Sakaja has come out to say they can continue to go on, because literally, if today Johnson Sakaja could have been threatened by this so-called majority, and the majority are Azimio in the county assembly of Nairobi, then Johnson Sakaja could have been having a panic mode. But now Johnson Sakaja is not panicked at all, because he knows even if those MCs from UDA, remember UDA only, are the MCs that are bringing a lot of problem, then Johnson Sakaja is having 100% assurance that Azimio will stand with him, with certain political parties that were elected in Nairobi County Assembly. So what we are understanding at this moment is that Johnson Sakaja is daring these MCs of UDA to do it. Because Johnson Sakaja, when he was joining UDA, it doesn't mean that he was lacking a political party to move with. Even if Johnson Sakaja could have decided to go with ANC, well and good. It depends the way person sells his agenda. But still, ANC could have been in Kenya Kwanza. So Johnson Sakaja is giving this UDA brigade's ultimatum that in any case they are going to disrupt his leadership, then he is ready to quit UDA and join other political party that will give him a maximum environment where he can deliver to Nairobians. Because Nairobi, he was elected as a governor of Nairobi County with all tribes, not only Kikuyus, not only Luos, not only lawyers, but all tribes that are living and doing business in Nairobi County. So I think Johnson Sakaja is fearless despite a threat, despite noise of Rigathi Gachagua and Gathoni wa Muchoma. He is okay and busy doing whatever. He knows that Nairobi must be a place, despite even the work has not been felt. But we know everything will be okay. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Do you support the fearless Sakaja to come out to say that I was elected, not appointed or nominated? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Bye bye till you meet on another video.